What's good with y'all, man? No matter who watching this, I love you. So know what's up, man. I know you're more than this body, this life, this experience. It's all temporary. We in training. That's the topic of this video, man. I seen this little notebook that I got, man. Little notebook. I wrote down in here, cause I ain't just started meditating. I've been meditating, but when I used to meditate a minute ago, probably a little minute ago, I used to when I come from a meditation, I used to have these things that, I used to write down, or I just had to. I just got to get it down, or I had to maybe talk about it, or I just had to express in that moment. But this right here for sure, I don't have to write these things nowadays because these things are already been downloaded to me. I already know about this stuff, but this is for the people who don't know and think that, or they look at everything from a literal perspective or a third dimension, or it is what you see, and that's not always the case. It's just a little page and a half I might read to y'all about. But after I was meditating a minute ago, I came back. I was like, man, this is what's really going on, because I started making the connections. But I gotta share this with y'all. You feel me? Demons are here, training us to fight spiritually, energetically, from a non-physical aspect. In this 3D, we manifest things like emotion and ideas, thought patterns and forms. When we create these bodies of light from a low vibration, they are susceptible for entities to embody that light space. In order for the entities of other realms to affect us, they have to occupy space created in this 3D. Emotion, certain experience, a body, a vessel, an animal, anything in this third dimension, they have to, hop into that space in order to affect things here. You see what I'm saying? When spiritually weak, you in a low vibration, it's easier for the entities to occupy your space, your vessel, your experience. It's easier for them. When your shield is low, it's easy for people to hurt you. You see what I'm saying? They'll invade your thoughts, your emotion, and will even manifest in your experiences. When spiritually strong, these entities have a hard time invading your space and influencing the things around you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be a quick vid. It's just something I had to, man, I gotta get this out there, man. This is real stuff, the stuff that be going on in people's life. They think oh, they might have hurt themselves, broke their leg, whatever the case may be. Anything could have happened, and they're like, man, why this had to happen? Da 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 da. They don't need to be thinking. Don't think like that. Don't think why it just happening. You know what I'm saying? Because that you're gonna stress your mind out. Your mind going overload. Because the mind make everything 100 times what it really is. Your mind going overload and say, how can I be in this moment? Yeah, this is happening, but if I can just get a little grip on, my state of being. I know whatever's happening is happening, but let it not take me out of my space where I feel like, I'm stable and I'm good. You have the choice to do that. You have the power to control your state of being. Nowadays, it's influence. It's on impulse. It's on a short fuse nowadays, because that's how they get you. That's how they really, really get you. They make you pay for things with thinking less. When you think less, things happen without you realizing it. If you just think less, 333. Look, when you just be, things happen without you even really realizing it. When you swipe that card, you know how easy it is? The energetic transaction is a little different than handing somebody money, because it takes more manifestation to move your hand and get them the money and physically let go of something. It's easy to swipe that card. That's why people lose money so quick, because they don't keep track of it, because it's so easy. The energetic transaction between what's going on is different. But let me get to it, man. Fear, you know what I'm saying? Fear is one of the easiest ways they can invade your space, world, reality. The elite, non-human entities know this info, so they continue to do what they've been doing and instill fear among those of a low vibration through the media, television, even through vessels, a friend, an experience, an activity. They can't directly affect you. You're too powerful for that. So they got to use things like your mind and your thoughts and all this other shit, because they can't really get to the source of who you are, because, come on now, it's infinite. It is our job, our duty, to become aware of the spiritual battles taking place. My duty, made of the stars, the water, the light, made up of everything that was, will be, and is to come and spread my light upon the people willing to hear, to speak the truth from the highest good, and to operate from love for your judgment. Doing my thing, man. I just had to share that with y'all. Just a little, I was meditating, but I was like, dang, I did my little I was like, dang, man, I did my little meditation today. I done got in a good little vibe. You know what I'm saying? I feel great. But that's really what I'm trying to help y'all experience in a way. Not like I got the answers, this is what's exactly gonna work for you, but all of this stuff going on, it's gonna happen, it's gonna go on regardless, right? Why feel shitty if it's still gonna happen? See what I'm saying? You gotta feel good. That's really the mission, that's really the purpose. I meditate nowadays and I get messages, and those videos will come. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come and they're gonna get on here when they get on here. But for right now, listen to this, man. All these things going on in your life, shit at home with your peoples, your family, all of that. The people around you, your friends, negative experiences, positive experiences. All of it is to train you energetically, spiritually. So when you get 555, when you get to the next level, it's not gonna be like, oh, I never been here if I don't know what's going on. That's why you take, certain tests so you can skip certain classes. Raise your vibration. Feel positive more often. Raise your vibe. That's what's gonna help you evolve to the person that you want to become. You see what I'm saying? When you raise your vibe, when you center yourself, when you ground yourself, when you get focused, when you focus on something, you are using your awareness. People don't get it. The same energy that people use on social media and they on there for hours. Spend that hours on something that you love doing. It could be a business, it could be a sport, it could be your skill, your craft that you want to hone. That same focus that you have to swipe your phone or to talk about what happened with so-and-so, that same energy, and you so tuned in, damn, it's been 30 minutes, damn, I didn't even, that same focus, use that focus into trying to figure out what you know you need to do to get to this space where you feel good, where you feel comfortable. It's that same energy. Raise your vibe and everything will be okay. Don't try to do something different that's out of your scope, out of your range. Don't try to do I did this and it's not working, because you're going to get let down when you set expectations. Don't set no expectations for yourself. Just be. Focus on taking care of yourself. Eat better. Do a little exercise. I'm not saying you got to be out here going crazy, but come on now. Get outside. Do some you don't need much. Man. Hold up. Watch out, Bella, because you be up. Watch out. What a bump you skin. Come over there. You all over the place. It don't take much, man. You could just do like 100 a day. It don't take much. You just, you know what I'm saying? Just, that discipline. That discipline is going to carry over. It's going to transmute into other things. If you want to get better at basketball, the discipline that you have for your body is going to show over time through your stamina, your endurance. See what I'm saying? You want to get better at something. You want to change your situation. Just focus.
Hey, mind your vibe. Ain't no need for stress and be from that place that you're spawning out. Maybe then you realize focusing on something that's really raise your vibe. When you wake up in the morning, get your mind right. Know what's time to send the thoughts so you can really fly. Change your density, change your destiny. If you go inside, you can really break free. Yeah.
What's good with y'all, man? It don't matter who watching this. Hold on right quick. Get back in here, Bella. Come on. It's raining. Come on. What's good with y'all, man? It don't matter who watching this. I love you. I might add this onto the video that I recorded earlier today, man, because this shit here can't go unnoticed. I'm over here meditating, finding my vibe, and it's raining. Let me go on the whip because I got my little camera. You know what I'm saying? I got the YouTube channel. I'm doing my little thing. I don't got no expensive camera. I just got my phone, man. You don't need no thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment. You just need some content and some drive for action, my nigga. You just need some content, something for somebody to watch, and a purpose and a reason. You know what I'm saying? And some traffic, and you good. You don't need thousands of dollars of equipment. But I'm gonna add this on. Let me not get too sidetracked. Let me add this onto the video I'm gonna post with the demons and shit. A little notebook I was ready to have. Read y'all a little page out of my book that I be having. Man, let me tell you something, man. All this shit going on, man. Yeah, you can be happy and you can find your vibe. And yeah, you don't let this shit, directly negatively affect you in a way, because you protect your state of being. But at the same time, it's some fucked up, wild ass shit going on, man. Like, I'm smiling through the pain. It's not physical pain that I'm feeling. It's an energetic resonance with the shit going on. Like, This shit is wild. Wild. We have a government. We have a people ruling our nation. That their complete immediate focus is not uplifting, helping, evolving, supporting the people. It's not for the people, man. I'm like, yo, this shit is not for the people. I'm over here feeling good and shit. I'm over here, came out of my meditation. First thing to try to fuck my vibe I had going good all day. The first thing that got into my fucking mental was the way, but the way the world is right now, man. This shit is crazy. You can protect yourself to an extent, but at the same time, you can't fight all of this shit, man. Some of this shit you gotta endure. I'm willing to put the team on my back, but damn, some of this shit, you just be thinking like, fuck it. Like, fuck it. Fuck it. Like, it don't matter. Fuck it. It don't matter. Fuck it. That's how you be feeling sometimes, like. But then again, you gotta realize that if it's gonna happen regardless, you know, with or without you, then I'll put money on somebody to rather feel the way they want to feel instead of feeling small, all fucked up. You know, if it's gonna happen regardless, why be all, you know, negative and pessimistic and just why? I don't get it. I mean, I understand. I can see the concept and I can develop some reasons behind that, but that's just not who I am. I can't. It doesn't matter what happens. Anything happen. I can't look at the negative outlook on it first. I can't. If it makes sense and it's there, okay. But off the rip, off my instincts, off nature, I can't do that. If something falls, I'm gonna say it fell for a reason. If I can use my connections and my awareness and at the time to, you know, see what's going on with that, I can. But I'm not gonna say, oh, because I don't know, it's that. You know what I'm saying? If this makes sense, y'all gotta follow me on this shit. I got a lot of content, but it's just my own thought forms and patterns, and y'all gotta resonate with this. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. I'm just here to, you know, I'm over here to spread that. Y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta do your thing. But we have a place, we have a system where they don't, the shit is backwards. First of all, the shit is backwards. And second of all, they don't give a fuck, man. They don't care about your health. They don't care about your well-being. Actually, they're using these actual things for your, to plan your demise. Come on now. You think, I'm 22, right? This shit crazy physically, right? And it's just me communicating with y'all because, you know, we all got different ages, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all feel me? I'm 22, right? If I could make certain connections at the age of 12, 15, 16, and that's just then, imagine the kids now. Imagine the kids, like, coming up and they like 6, 7. We have to pour as much love and as much positive energy as we can into them because their plant is growing. Their plant is growing, and the energy that's being poured in is affecting how that plant is taking shape and root. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna change the genetic, print. It doesn't change the genetic print that I'm driving the shit. Y'all work with me. It doesn't change the genetic print that entity has. It just changes the gray areas around the extremities of that. That form that it genetically has, in its how do I say it? In its signature, in its energy signature. Yeah. Like, I'm only like 5'10", 5'11". I'm somewhere around there, man. I don't know nowadays. And y'all gotta understand. We supposed to be up there, man. We supposed to be up there, man. We supposed to be tall. We supposed to be strong. We supposed to be fast. But the way Tom and the way these niggas that already knew this shit, because I'm just making the connections, and in this experience, in this dimension, I'm just making the connections I'm making now. In other realms, you my nigga, like, this shit is every day. This shit is instant. This is so drastic. Everything happening here on this level, and I'm talking about everything on this level, like everything that you see, that you experience, that you think about, that you can conceptualize, that you can articulate, everything. That signal, that actual thing is coming from a ladder. It's coming from a pyramid. It's coming from, not a hierarchy, but it's coming from another realm. As above, so below. So if I'm on top of a skyscraper, and I have a Rubik's cube, right? and I throw it off the edge of the skyscraper, right? As the Rubik's Cube is falling, you see what I'm saying? Each window that I'm looking out is gonna be a different shape, a different form, a different side of the Rubik's Cube as it's falling down the skyscraper. You see what I'm saying? But that doesn't change the Rubik's Cube from falling, and that doesn't change that the Rubik's Cube has different colors on each side. Like, it doesn't change none of that. The perception and the perspective of what's happening while it's happening is what I'm trying to portray to y'all. Yo, I'm trying to get this to y'all so y'all can understand, man. Real shit. As above, so below. So, you know, all the stuff happening now is it's supposed to be happening. It's not an accident. It's not a mystery. As above, so below. In and out, up and down. We need the balance. I wish I had. Yo, I'm gonna get me my piece back, man. My piece done broke. My piece of my chain. I had a little. Yeah, that meant a lot to me, man. I'm gonna have to go dig that up, get that repaired, do something, because that held so much energy and so much value. It was close to me too. Regardless of that, that's above, so below, man. This could be a whole separate video, but I'm not even gonna do that because it's not even about, you know, me not even there. I'm just giving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just put all this in one. The video might be all over the place. It don't really matter. Whoever is supposed to connect with me, they gonna connect with me. They gonna feel me. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing some shit earlier. I was working out. After I did those push-ups and I got home and stuff like that, I went for a little run. And I was running probably, not long, but a little bit. But we here, man. And I still got the same clothes on too. I'm just okay with being, yo. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. You could think somebody would know something and get comfortable and it would get old or you would get used to it, but you don't get used to this shit, bro. You cannot get used to this shit. Being yourself, you can't. It don't get old, man. It don't. But it's all good. I'm gonna let y'all go, man, because I got some stuff to do. I'm gonna turn this off and listen to some music, actually. But hey, man, I'm here. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Yeah. Let's go. It don't matter who watching this. I love you. Forgot I was driving. We out.